Now it works. Oh. Oh. You know, one of these days, I am gonna play. I mean, obviously, this is a Eurojack game, but, like, one of these days I'm gonna play a game on PC and not have to spend, like, 10 minutes trying to fix it because the sound settings is one setting too high, too low, whatever, and it has to be this. Like I said, this game didn't work because my audio was set much higher than 48,000 megahertz or whatever the hell they wanted. And this only ran when I set it to the 48,000. It's like, okay, cool. An entire game won't work because the audio driver is just like, nope. Gothic. Well,
Midland was burning.
let's just get on with it. I want to play some of today.
Was dead. His realm crumbling. His crown now rested on the brow of Robar III, once a champion of Enos, who has sworn to reunite the realm. Destiny seemed to smile on Robar III, and soon he claimed the entire continent as his own. But as he was setting sail to reclaim the southern islands, a shadow fell upon the king and darkened his mind. By the time his troops had landed on the island of Argon and taken Thorniara, the king's mind was no more than a flickering candle in the dark.
The amulet. I must fight. Fight. Fight.
Robar's generals executed his orders to the letter. Lord Hagen led his men to the west of the island, while Lee headed east to lay siege to the royal city of Satarif.
I've got that DLC. Please do not crash. Thank you. Game randomly just freezes up when you're like, oh, great, something else is broken.
My king! I bring dire
doing
news.
well and advancing in the Thorniara Gordon's touches. Satarif's population is persisting. Pushing them back further in. Valley.
Quiet! I need peace and quiet!
Use Wasod to move. Oh, sensitivity. I mean, that's still... I'll have to drop my bloody DPI. You just touch the mouse and this guy's just... Jesus fucking Christ, my bike. So every fucking time I have that goddamn controller plugged in, every game's just like, oh, you're playing with the controller? Even though I see... And I'm detecting it using mouse and keyboard. And that thing just has a fucking hissy fit and you're like...
Come on, my king. Your
demon. Oh, rip. Oh, no. Could you like come back in here, dude? I can actually hit you.
Don't stop.
Magic.
Must do something.
Come back! Come back and fight me!
Yes, you come back and fight me.
Everything all right?
Ivy?
Did you have nightmares
Oh, fuck
again?
me, it's Troy Baker.
With the king in the cave.
It's because you've been sleeping the whole day.
Did you come here just to wind me up?
No, my father's looking for you.
Gromar?
Why even
Does
bother
he
playing this game?
No idea. He's in a foul mood, though. He's waiting for you in the village.
Well, I'd better go and talk to him then.
Entire game with this asshole? Like, am I mentally ready for that?
How about a kiss?
Not now.
Nice shadow on your face. You gained a quest, press. Oh, yeah, I know. I've played with you before. Oh.
Everything all right?
Hello, Auric.
Ah, Shepard. Gromar's been looking for you.
Do you know why Gromar's looking for me?
No idea. But you better run, Shepard. Gromar's been looking for you for quite some time already.
What is it you're doing behind my back?
Oh, you mean the... I can explain.
Oh, really?
I just want to learn something.
Sure. and my sheep can dance.
Come
Stay
on.
away from my daughter.
From your daughter? Oh, of course, we want to stay modest until we get married. I want to become a decent man.
You want to marry my daughter?
I love her, and she loves me.
Love. Before you
Love.
marry Ivy, you'll need to pass 3 trials. It's a tradition in my family.
3 trials? All right. What's the plan then?
Do you know where you can find Melgan's tomb?
The hill
Melgan's
around the
tomb.
corner? Was it in your
Right
house?
behind Nutt's farm.
Right. Enter the crypt, take Melgan's dagger from his grave, and bring it to me.
Nice to see you.
I'd say there's something wrong with the shadows. Can I change that now? American tone map, bright colors. European tone map, muted colors. What's that wrong with the fucking shadows?
Come on, tell me.
I guess I'm gonna have to play without detailed faces because that's what's giving the weird. It's nice that most things that do
What did
actually
my
happen in
father
real time,
want?
so it's pretty easy
Test
to just
me.
turn on and
Test
off.
you.
Yes. Have you told him about us?
I'm not that
I
stupid.
mean, they look very
Well,
flat, but
someone else must have told him about us then.
gives a shit.
What now?
Now I'll recover Melgan's dagger from his grave so we can get married.
You want to marry me?
Don't
No.
you?
Sure, it just comes so quickly.
Alright, listen. It's not my fault, okay?
Who would tell your father about us?
Auric,
bitch.
maybe.
You told Auric about us?
No, he saw us and we quarreled about it.
No. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Sorry, Shepard. I can't let you cross the bridge. I've got trouble with mole rats in my fields. Until I get rid of them, people are better off staying in the village.
Gromar wants me to go to Melgan's grave.
Morats, what is this?
Gromar.
Hello?
In that case, I'll let you pass.
Well, I should think so.
Listen, Shepard.
These Morats
I'll tell
for?
you
What was
what.
that Scar?
What is it?
I don't remember.
I'll give you my club
Better
if you
sort
kill
of-
the mole rats on my fields.
Then give it to me. I'll take care of the mole rats. You've got mole rats on your fields? But they don't tolerate sun, do they?
The sunlight doesn't particularly do them good, but they're still dangerous.
for an apple. Give me your fish.
What have we got here? Burning Galwick oil. I bet that was nut.
I'll go out this one, see where this goes. Oh, I only need another 342 XP.
Are you back again? Did you slay the mole rats?
The mole rats are dead and your fields are safe again.
Hey.
I would have expected a thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Is it possible that Gromar sent you to Melgan's grave too?
What makes you think that?
Someone ignited a jar of Galwak oil in the crypt to drive the mole rats outside. Don't you use the oil to chase away the wild animals from your fields?
What if I do?
Stay away from Ivy Nut, or you'll regret it.
Oh. Instead of going in and getting the knife and handing it in, he decides to go in, lure the mole rats out to try and kill me, and then go get the knife. Bold plan.
everything all.
Have you got the dagger?
Here is Melgan's dagger.
Oh well. The first trial was the easiest anyway.
What's the second one?
You need to show you're able to protect Ivy.
Do you want to fight me?
No. Some smuggler seems to have settled down by the mountain lake. Drive him away from our island and bring me his weapon as a proof.
As a
The gate to
proof.
the pond is closed. I'll need the key if I'm to take care of this smuggler.
Sure, here it is. And now go.
You level up, press K to open the skill screen, spend the skill points. Also, I'm now private, level 2. Played Call of Duty in my time. Private first class, I believe, technically, but... Yay! Oh boy. Oh right, I was thinking that I just like did that and then bought that and bought that, but I'm an idiot. Well, bows and shit, I'm not using bows. Clout. So this increases my health and my melee power. This just increases melee and stamina regeneration. %24 more health if I do discipline. And obviously by the end of the game that will be quite a bit, I suppose. Stamina health. And then magic. So I guess for me it's pretty much just discipline and stealth, because that just gives me more health and more damage. Well, I guess metal, discipline, and stealth. And if, say, 16 was max level, what would that be? I don't think it would be, but if it was... $48 points.
I tried to eavesdrop on you, but couldn't hear a thing. What does my father want now?
He gave me the key you normally steal from his nightstand for me.
Why?
I am to drive away Diego from the island.
But that's going to be difficult.
I'll speak with Diego. Maybe he'll come up with something.
Alright, you idiot.
here you are again, my friend. How are your bruises doing?
Not too bad.
Oh, in that case, do you want to practice again?
I'd like to, but
But what?
Gromar ordered me to drive you away from the island and bring him your saber as proof.
Really? Now why'd he want to do that?
Oh, it's a trial or something. Before I marry Ivy.
Well then, you've got a problem.
Looks like it. What are we going to do now?
I need to return to Argan soon anyway. Show me that you have learned something from me, and I will give you an old, notched machete for Gromar.
Let's fight!
Not bad. I surrender.
Oh, you're getting old. Will you give me the machete now?
Easy, easy, my friend. First you'll show me you can also fight against someone who doesn't wish you well.
Bandit friends.
Who should I fight then?
If you head down the path to the
No,
beach,
Robin.
you'll find some goblins skulking around my boat. They skedaddle every time I come near, and I'm too lazy to chase after them. Take care of them for me, and I'll give you the machete.
Do you know why Gromar wants to get rid of you?
Well, my friend, I guess it's because he owes me money. Or he wanted to give you a trial that you'd never pass.
Isn't Gromar going to figure out the scam with the machete?
Nah, he's never even been here himself. He sends Auric, his servant, to purchase goods from me.
Oh, down the beach we go. Oh, that's fine.
I caught the goblins. They are dead.
Ah, now, my friend, you really proved you know your business.
So you'll give me the machete now?
Yes, here it is. Send my best to old Gromar. Oh, you better not. After all, you've driven me away from the island. Not now, my friend.
No, let's put in this cave.
So how can I... So how can I help?
Oh, I see the line. Well, that's full damage. Excuse me. Sorry. Single gold. No way.
What about that smuggler? Did you drive him away?
I drove the smuggler away. Here's the proof.
Not bad. But don't get your hopes up too soon. One trial is still to be passed.
What is it?
You have to prove to me that you can provide for Ivy. So I want you to hunt 3
No.
big and strong deer, and to bring their antlers to me as a proof.
I have no bow. Can you lend me one?
No. After all, you have legs and a machete. In my
Machete.
time, we had to slay boars with our bare hands.
I'll manage then.
We'll see. I told Ivy to open the gate to the deer thickets for you when you're done with the smuggler. Just go see her.
And that probably loops around to the...
So, did Diego give you the machete?
He did. I've already shown it to your father.
What did Diego ask of you for it?
He wanted me to kill some goblins. And that's what I did.
You fought goblins? Really?
That's right.
That's not what that says.
Now I need to hunt a few stags.
How are you going to accomplish that?
I'll chase them until they drop.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
You're a huntress, aren't you? Can't you give me your bow?
I can't give it to you. It'd be against the rules. But I accidentally left it inside the hunting blind. You can go fetch it there.
Thanks, Ivy.
Wait, I'll unlock the gate for you. Have fun with the stags. And if you run out of arrows, come and see me. I'll
I've
slip you
run
some.
out of arrows. Also, a woman hunting with a bow. Wouldn't it just be easier to just get stabbed by her? sheep. Or sheep. You're really not gonna let me up there, are you? They learned. Assholes.
Did you bag the deer?
Here are the antlers. Are they magnificent enough?
Yes, they are.
Then I have your blessing.
You do. Here, take this relic as a sign of my consent.
What kind of relic is it?
Many years ago, my grandfather brought it here from Argan. They say there are many more there like this one. He who finds them all will achieve glory and riches. Whenever my grandfather talked about it, he had a big grin on his face.
Oh, yeah?
Well, nobody will ever manage to find all the relics on Argan. After all, one of them's here in Fesher. You do, but you'll have to do one more thing.
Another trial?
No trial, my son. You'll need an engagement bangle for Ivy and her consent.
Her consent? He doesn't get
Guess I
saying
should
this.
talk to Holwyn about it. Maybe he can help me.
You do that, my son.
Papa?
So did Gromor consent at last?
Yes, he did.
just did.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, Baldy.
All I need now is an engagement bangle for Ivy, but I can't afford one, actually.
Speak to Auric. He found some amber on the beach a couple of days ago. Get some from him, and I'll make you a bangle.
You do that?
Sure. What are friends for?
Dying, probably. I'm gonna go through all of this and then everyone's gonna get murdered and I'm gonna go, well.
Everything all right? Ah, Shepard.
Auric, I heard you found some amber on the beach.
Yes, Shepard. Beautiful amber.
Could I get it off you?
To keep?
Yeah, I need it for an engagement bangle for Ivy.
Auroch is a servant and trader.
So?
Trader Auroch wants gold.
I have none.
Servant Auroch wants to be a master.
What do you mean?
The shepherd will be Auroch's servant. Then Auroch gives the shepherd the amber for free.
I see. What should I do for you?
Auroch likes blue toadstools. They grow in a cave with a door in the middle of the deer thickets. Auroch always goes to pick mushrooms himself, but now Auroch has a servant. The servant takes the key and brings 6 blue toadstools. Yes?
No.
Give me the key. I'll get you the blue toadstools.
Run, servant, run! Auroch's hungry.
No, forest red. Where are you going? Cooking recipe for grilled meat. I mean, that doesn't seem that hard to figure out. Oh, elixir. Keeps you fresh and healthy and helps against cuts, bruises, rashes, warts, minge bites, and diarrhea. But what if I like diarrhea?
Where are the mushrooms?
Here are the blue toadstools. I found them.
Good servant, quick servant.
How about the amber?
Can't have it, shepherd. Halwyn might make something nice with it for the young lady. Everything all right?
No. Oh, you're a blacksmith. You know when I press the forge button, that doesn't mean that I want to just sit here staring at animation.
There you are. Have you got the amber?
Here's the amber.
Excellent. I've already prepared everything. I'll just put the amber into its setting. So that's it. Satisfied?
Good work, Halwyn. Looks quite precious.
Nervous?
Yeah, a little.
Ah, don't sweat it. She's pregnant. She won't say no.
What?
She hasn't told you yet then.
Ivy's pregnant?
Pregnant.
How?
Didn't you, know what I mean?
Yes, but...
Well, then you shouldn't be surprised. Here, take the bangle and go see her. You'll be all right.
Everything all right?
Hey, sup,
Are
fatty?
you pregnant?
Who told you?
Halwyn,
The idiot!
so you really are?
I've always wanted a baby. Haven't you?
Yes, but that... it's also sudden.
Fair enough. Was there anything else you wanted from me?
Well, that's the end of that conversation.
Your father gave me his blessing, and I have an engagement bangle here for you. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
You will?
I will.
He really seems
One
over the
condition,
moon.
though.
What condition?
Promise me that we'll travel to Argon right after the wedding.
But you're pregnant.
That's the point. Before I become as round as a ball, I'd like to experience a real adventure and leave this barren island.
Then I should talk to Diego.
Hurry! He was going to leave Better for good. Nice to see you.
To see you nice. Give me more health and damage. More health and damage will always be nice. So I guess that pretty much means I'll be doing the option up above.
Nut, what do you want?
Smack you in the mouth because of Ivy.
You really think you can?
You asshole. I'll finish you off.
Well then, let's fight.
I'll turn you into a sheep. Stop.
Good
Stop.
fight.
You win.
Leave Ivy alone. Do you understand?
Yes, sure, yes. I'll leave her alone.
I have many apples.
What's up?
So,
With a grin like that on your face, Gromar must have given you his blessing.
That he did.
Then let me in on it.
Ivy wants to go with me to Argan.
There's a war going on, my friend. That's no place for lovers.
When you started to teach me, you promised to bring me to Argan one day.
Back then, you were going to travel alone. Now Ivy wants to accompany you.
You were a good teacher. I am absolutely capable of protecting her.
You are able to protect her? Prove it.
Do you want to fight me again?
No. I have a bundle of rare herbs here for Lirka. Take it to her.
You want me to go to Lirka? The witch? I'd have to cross the dark forest. They say the wildest animals on the island live there.
You don't have to go. You can stay on Fesher with Ivy and herd sheep.
Give me the bundle. I'll take it to Lyrka.
All right, here you are, and here's a key too. Use it to open the door at the end of my cave. Go east until you find a
Go
path.
west. Oh.
Follow it to the northwest. It will lead you to Lyrka's hut.
Casual going off. Bitch. What's over here? Oh, yum. Walk on.
Well,
Afraid of Lyrica, the witch from the dark forest.
I'm not afraid.
Might be, might not be. My nose is telling me.
It's your
Might
mole.
be.
Diego sent me.
Yes, I know.
I bring you herbs.
Give them to me.
Here are the herbs. I'll leave then.
Leave? No. You aren't here just because of the herbs.
Diego didn't mention anything else.
Didn't he, eh? But he promised he'd send you. Yes, he surely did.
Why would he?
Because I asked him to.
You? Why?
Because I sensed something right after they found you. Something that must be awakened.
You said you sensed something right when they found me. What did you mean by that?
Alma isn't your mother.
Yes, she is. I'm positive.
No, she's not. Found you on the beach after a stormy night. She did.
I don't believe you.
Ask her when you get back to the village.
Sensed? Something that must be awakened. I don't understand any of this.
Something slumbers in your chest.
Nice one, Bruno.
Some power. Some magic power.
Nothing I know of.
Yes, yes. I can sense it. It must only be awakened.
How?
Just close your eyes.
Good. I trust you. See, I'm closing my eyes.
Yes. That's very
First,
good.
the first word I use.
Awake again.
How long have I been sleeping?
Oh, a couple of hours.
What?
The awakening of magic takes its time.
Can I cast spells now?
Maybe. Maybe only make use of magical scrolls.
Where are we here?
In a cave under the dark forest.
I know this cave.
From your dreams.
Yes, that's right. What are we doing here?
Want to do me a favor?
A favor?
Loam vermin are everywhere in this cave. Loads of them, eh? Steel alone won't suffice if you're planning on killing them all. Loam vermins retract into their shells, just like turtles. But you can prevent that using lightning, eh?
With lightning?
Is she fucking Canadian?
Take this
Oh, there,
magical
what? I don't know what I'm doing there, eh?
Kill the loam vermin! They make my trees sick. And don't forget the queen.
All right, I won't.
If you don't have any more scrolls, come to me. I will give you new ones. But don't you waste them.
Oh, I will.
Have you got some more magic scrolls?
You still have enough yourself.
One little button. No, don't quick save on the left mouse button. Oh, boom, screws. Oh, why can I only have one ring? Bullshit. I've got 5 fucking fingers and I can only have one ring. Now for the queen. Really? No, I want to search.
No! Ivy! Ivy!
Fuck off if she died from that.
Come with me, my friend. I will take you to Argan.
Well, rip everyone.
What do you intend to do now?
Avenge myself upon Robar III and his cursed paladins.
You wouldn't know a sword from a toothpick. They'd mince you.
You want Ivy's death to go unavenged? And what about that of my mother and my friends?
No, but what if there was a way to avenge yourself without storming right into your death?
Let's hear it.
It is said that there is an ancient temple somewhere in the mountains. They say there's a blessed anvil there. Robar's paladins search for the temple because they want to use the anvil to forge weapons for their campaign against Argan.
I see. And I should interfere with their plans.
Exactly. And if the anvil really does exist, forge yourself something to speed your vengeance.
Where should I start looking for the temple?
On the hill back there, in the Cleaved Maiden Tavern, you'll find a mage by the name of Duranis there. He knows a lot of the old stories. Talk to him. Maybe he'll have heard of the temple.
How do you know about the Paladin's plans?
When I was still at Robar's court, I always kept a watchful eye on Lord Hagen and his men. And many a maid servant of the Paladins kept an ear open for me.
So who is this Lord Hagen?
He commands the Paladins and is a member of Robar's High Council.
Will you join me?
No, you need to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. I'll be sailing on to Stewart. When you arrive in Stewart, talk to the landlord at the Cliff Tavern. He'll know where to find me.
Together, bye. Oh no, we're on another tiny island. I'm assuming we're always going to go from island to island to island. No. Nope, I can do magic. Lightning, frost, fire. I can increase that or health, I'm gonna guess. Toughness, because every time I level up I'm not getting much out of it, am I? And it does kind of max at 8 unless I can get by the time I get up there. Don't really care about magic and stuff, do I even bother? I mean, at some point I guess I'm doing stuff. Oh, teleporter.
You're not from around here.
No, I'm from Fesher.
Fesher? What I wouldn't give to be on Fesher, far away from the war, and I wouldn't have none of these worries.
On Fesher, you'd be dead now.
Dead? Why?
Robar III's paladins attacked the island and killed every man and woman.
How terrible. Bloody war. All it brings is sorrow and misery.
So what's your problem?
All our boats are gone. Now our husbands can't get to sea for the fishing, so we hardly have anything to eat.
So buy new boats then.
We can't afford new boats, because the war has made everything so expensive.
But there are loads of trees around here. Cut some down and make the boats yourselves.
We're fishing folk, not bloody boat builders. They don't know how to build anything more than a coracle.
Okay, thanks, bye. Oh my god, I just run up this hill. You're just gonna throw me down to the thing, aren't you? So what if I unlock 3 teleporters, then ask where I want to go, because if not, 3 teleporters where I can pick and choose where I want to go. Nice water. No. Oh, let's look at this guy.
Hey, I don't know you. How'd you get in here?
By boat, from Fesher.
And you expect me to believe that?
Look at the beach down there. That's my boat.
I'll let you through. But if you cause any trouble, you'll have us woodcutters to deal with. Got it?
I'm looking for Duranus. Where can I find him?
In the pub or in his room. You best ask Murdra. She'll know where he's at.
Murdra?
The landlady here. Just go in, you'll see her.
Thank you.
So what's up? Aha, a new guy. Who let you in here?
One of the woodcutters from the farm.
Just so you know, normally I decide who comes in.
I know. I'll have to deal with the woodcutters.
Right. Don't you forget that.
I'd like to have a look at your wares.
Oh gosh. Another Middle Ages game? No, it's a fantasy game, there's a difference.
I'm looking for Duranus.
Our noble man? Really think he'd receive a bloke like you, would he?
We'll see. Just tell me where I can find him.
Sitting upstairs in his room, our nobleman is, reading what he always does. I even got to bring his food up to him, I have. Go up the stairs and out onto the balcony, then turn right. That's where his room is.
Thanks, weird lady.
Why are you here?
Are you Duranus?
Yes? What do you want?
I'm searching for an ancient temple up in the mountains.
Yes, I heard about a temple up there.
Where exactly?
Don't know, but there is an archive of old maps in the fortress at Silver Lake. If ever there was a place to find a clue, it's there.
So how do I get to Silver Lake?
Not at all, at the moment. Brigands have occupied the bridge to Stuart, but the people here are trying to think of a way to deal with the brigands. Help them. Perhaps they'll help you.
Who's working on the brigand problem here?
Murdra, the landlady here, I'm sure. And I think Rorter has a plan too.
Rorter?
A guild
Rorter?
fighter. He was
Thanks,
here just a
Rebecca.
moment ago, making vague insinuations about secret negotiations with some of the brigands.
Where's Rorter now?
He's headed for the old Setarifian watchtower, to the south of here on the beach.
What are you doing here? I thought mages
Oh,
hung
ice
around
cream
the
man.
monastery all day long.
Ice cream man's
Some
awesome.
do, indeed. I, however, am on my way by order of Grand Master Milton. He has expressed great interest in the ancient stone circles scattered throughout Arcania.
And have you discovered anything about the stone circles?
So far, only that they drive me insane. The Grand Master discovered a way to
Oh, yeah, and
awaken
also
their
Tyson
power,
Scroll here.
but all the circles I've found so far are immune to my
I
magic.
installed Grid again.
I have a feeling someone's beaten us to the
Game
punch.
just flat out doesn't work without the the update 'cause it just has an infinite loading screen.
What happens when a
But
stone
the
circle awakens?
1.3 patch on,
Apparently, the
and
circles are
it
connected.
worked,
If one could
but it did
establish
crash,
a
but it
connection to
lasted
one
for
of the
longer than what it
circles,
did
should
before,
be
so...
possible to travel instantly to it from another circle. We experimented with 2 circles in Thorny Ara, but nothing's working here. Well, if you're curious, there's one not far from the Cleaved Maiden.
Did you go see our nobleman then?
Oh, yeah, he did.
He suggested that I should lend a hand to the people around here. How are things with you? Anything I can do for you?
Why not? You look like a big, strong lad, you do.
What do you want me to do?
I'm starting to run out of mead, and it'll be a while till the next supply comes.
I see.
Why is her cleavage line moving?
From Garv, one of the woodcutters. He
That's
must
not
have
how
a few
it
barrels
moves at all,
left.
but-
Would you get me 2?
I heard you had a plan for dealing with the brigands. Would you tell me?
Looking to spy on me, are you? Forget it.
I'll go to Garv and get you the mead.
The guests will be pleased about that, and so will I.
Where can I find Garv?
Out through the gate, then down the path to the right, past the old watchtower. That's where his hut is. You again.
Garv is a woodcutter too. What do you think of him?
Yep, he's a woodcutter too, working for the Baron. Watch out, though. He's a drunk and a pretty nasty guy. Drowned his cat in a bucket not that long ago. That should tell you everything.
Where can I find Garv?
Follow the path downwards to the right here and go past the old watchtower. You'll find Garv's hut there. But keep your eyes peeled if you go to Garv's. The goblins, you see.
Thank you. Okay. 13 damage weapon, because why not?
Look at him. What do you want here?
I heard you had some mead.
Well, looky here. We got a thirsty one. You think you're gonna get what you want?
Just give me 2 kegs of mead, and I'll leave your face in one piece.
Hey, lads, look here. Somebody's looking for a walloping.
Alright, but I'm not gonna get a fucking walloping though, am I? Where are you attacking, bro?
Enough.
Hand me the mead.
Here, take it. I'm no longer thirsty.
Oh bloody hell, of course he's not. He just got his ass handed to him. What the fucking hell do these things could do to fight me? Little bastard. No, it's not. Well, it's K. Yay, more discipline. I can get more clout. And the next level I can get even more. Obviously more health and more melee. 103. What am I at now? Oh yeah, +6. +9 then. Earth slide. Well, I want to partake in the earth slide. Oh yeah, what would my... what's 30, 24, 33? 48% extra damage. I don't know why it's 48. 50 would make more sense. And then health actually goes up quite a bit, so that's 6, 12, 18, 24. $39. Four. 63% health if I do all of them. So yeah, it's kind of strange that my strength doesn't go up as much as my health, but whatever. Still though, 60% more health and like 40% more damage. Okay. Or was it 48 points? Rota.
You're Rota?
Damn straight, that's me.
Oh, I know that voice.
I heard you had a plan for the brigands. You want to tell me about it?
Sure. Listen, if the brigands were just robbers, I'd slaughter them in no time. But some of them are friends, and I can't slaughter them too, can I?
You've got friends among the brigands?
Yes, damn it. Lorne and the other fishermen. They joined Darton and his henchmen. Because murderers sold their boats while they were at war. The poor bastards.
Why did murderers sell their boats?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't there.
Then why doesn't Murderer give the fishermen the gold she got for the boats?
Well, when Lorne came back from the war and heard what Murderer had done, he went mad and stole her wooden leg.
Wooden leg? What wooden leg?
Murderer's late husband, Belgor, had a wooden leg. Murderer cares a lot about that leg. Yeah, it was a gift from the king, a souvenir. What do I know? Winning. Anyway, the two don't talk to each other anymore, right?
So, what's your plan?
Lorne takes the wooden leg back to Murderer, and Murderer gives the fishermen their gold for their boats. Then everything's fine. The fishermen can go fishing again, and I can slaughter them damn brigands at last. Bingo!
Then go talk to Lorne.
Well, I did. But he doesn't trust me, because I'm staying at the Cleaved Maiden with Murderer.
Do you want me to talk to Lorne?
Yeah, why not? You talk to Lorne. You're new around here and neutral, right?
Where is he?
Up there on the old watchtower, moping over his boats and staring at the damn sea.
Doesn't help that they just list the people who are in this, but...
You're new here.
Yes. Why?
Then maybe you're not in yet with that murderer. Maybe you'd be willing to help a desperate fisherman.
What do you want me to do for you?
I've lost a wooden leg. Sounds daft, I know. But I was furious at the time and pretty drunk. Can you look for it for me?
Why don't you do that yourself?
The goblins are getting more and more cheeky. And I'm a
Cheeky.
fisherman, not a fighter. But you look as if you know how to handle a weapon.
Rota told me about the wooden leg. He thinks it's the one off Murderer's dead husband.
Yes, that's right. After my argument with Murderer, I nicked it from her for revenge.
Now you want to give the wooden leg back?
I want to exchange it for something else.
You want to exchange the wooden leg for gold?
Murderer may be attached to Belgor's leg, but believe me, she's much more attached to her gold, she is. I'll think of something that she's not quite so attached to.
What do you want to swap the wooden leg for?
Hey, I barely know you. Bring me that wooden leg, then we'll talk.
I'll help you with that wooden leg. Could you at least give me a few hints that might help me in the search?
It's somewhere on the hill, east of here, on Hog's Rock. Smell of smoke and goblin piss, I remember that. And in the distance, you can see the watchtower.
I'll go and look for this leg then. You going to stay here?
No, I'm off to my hut on the beach. You'll find me there.
Well, I guess I'm tempted just to run there, just completely that off, run up, I guess run back up and then that way. And you said it's east, so... wherever the hell east is, it's that way. I like trolls. Oh, just... No, what have I... Oh, that's the shield. Okay. Have them there run around. And then, how big is this place? Sure, quite. If I can travel the whole thing, quite large. So, yeah, start doing that. Because obviously once I get this, I'm going to come all the way back here anyway. Also, I'm going to be doing this, then handing it in to the woman up there. No point me going back to the woman until I've done
this. Look at him. .35 armor, yes. Also, next level I need to remember to buy stealth, just so I have it, since it is only one ability point.
What are you doing here?
All right, great. I'm working myself into an early grave with this pickaxe here. If I had me alembic, everything'd be easier. I'd brew up a tincture and shazam! The entrance to the mind'd be clear.
Where's your alembic?
In the old tunnel that I live in. I haven't the courage to go in there right now, though. Wild beasts running around in my tunnel, you see. Woo-hoo! And there's me thinking, maybe you'd have the guts, eh?
I'll get you your alembic.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. Well then, I can put my pickaxe down and wait till you get back.
Where do I find your tunnel?
You have to get out of the mine again and follow the way to the south. You can't miss the tunnel if you follow that way. It reeks of goblins. They made themselves at home when I was toiling away here with my pickaxe. Yes, they did, those damn creatures. And since then, I've had to sleep here.
Oh, there's another one. Hello. Seven has 6 on. You made me run all the way up and around just to...
There you are. Have you got the alembic?
Here's your alembic.
It won't take me long, and kablooey, the mine will be open. Right, now you've got the tincture, so oh, no, sorry. You did all the work, so you must want some fun too. Here, melt the rubble away.
Level up. Just because I want still. Never know if it might come in handy.
I would love to be by myself.
Give me all the iron.
Want to talk, eh?
again. Aha, there you...
I've got the mead.
Ah, good for something you are.
So, any idea how I can get across the bridge?
Take a keg of mead, go to the guards at the entrance of the Brigands' Camp, and ask them if they'll let you through.
You think that'll work?
Not really, but they'll nick the mead from you and drink it themselves. Spike it with a few iron bullets. That'll rob them of their free will. That way you can take D'Artan by surprise, and the bridge will be free.
Sounds good.
You in?
Let's try the trick with the mead.
We've already got a keg of mead. You'll just need to get 3 iron bullets for me.
Where can I get iron bullets?
Go to the old mine. There's some growing there.
Anything else I should know?
Well, now that you ask, the entrance to the old mine has caved in. Happened a few years ago. You'll have to think of something if you want to get in. But maybe you won't need to if diggers cleared the entrance to the mine. Been talking about it for weeks now, about getting it opened again, the old mine.
Where can I find Digger?
Just go to the entrance of the old mine. That's where he'll be.
What effect do iron bullets have?
They turn you into a bumbling idiot that does anything anyone tells you to do.
Like opening a gate, for example.
Right.
Who's Digger?
An hermit, and a grumpy one at that. Lives in an old tunnel in the Hog's Rock, like an animal he does. He used to work in the mine. When it caved in, he lay there for 2 days under the rubble. Turned the poor dog mad, it did.
So, you had an argument with Lorne. What was that all about?
That's none of your business.
Come on, murderer. I'm stuck here. You could at least tell me why.
The fishermen were fighting in the war, and meanwhile I fed their women on credit. Just wanted the boats for collateral, in case the men died in the war. The women agreed. Then a man from the fishermen's troop came and said they all died. So I sold the boats. It was all legal, and exactly as we had agreed.
Why didn't you wait before you sold the boats?
Dead is dead. What's to wait for?
I'd like to have a look at your wares.
Came here by boat, did you?
How did you know that?
D'Artan has cut off the bridge to the north, and the pass in the south is buried under a landslide. So, if you can't swim across the Silver Lake, a boat is the only possibility.
You don't look like an ordinary traveler. Who are you?
My name is Zyra. I'm an adventurer. I specialize in old ruins.
You're a specialist in ruins. So have you heard anything about an old temple here in the mountains?
You're looking for an old temple. How exciting! Tell me more.
I don't know much myself, but Robar's paladins are looking for the temple too.
The paladins?
Yes. They say there's a blessed anvil there. Paladins want it, and I'm gonna stop them from getting it.
So you're fighting for the king of Sitarif?
No, I fight for no king. I want to avenge my friends who were murdered by Robar's men.
I'm sorry about your friends, but be careful. Vengeance is a double-edged sword.
I've talked to a mage. He gave me a lead where I could perhaps find out more about the temple.
Yeah? Where?
In the castle in Silver Lake, there's an old archive. Maybe I can find out more about the temple there.
Well, you'll have to think about how you're going to get past the brigands. Otherwise, you won't get to Silver Lake.
I know. What do you know about the place?
Don't tell me you're looking for iron bolets for murderer.
Don't laugh. Just tell me what you know about it.
All right, then. I heard that the entrance caved in a few years ago while the Overseer was doing the wage rounds. And I've always wondered what happened to the money box he had on him. Maybe it's still in the mine, but it could well be that someone grabbed it in all the chaos. Maybe you'll find out. That is, if you can actually get into the mine. Later.
Back down we go.
You look like a big, strong man. More brawn than brains, anyway.
Insulting people with brawn doesn't show much in the way of brains. What do you want?
Forgive me, I beg your pardon. I'm looking for courage, not cleverness, because of those bloody goblins.
What about the goblins?
Those damned creatures have taken over my glade and are eating my herbs. Can you help me?
Tell me where your glade is, and I'll take care of the goblins.
It's directly north of here, not far at all.
What are you doing out here?
I'm gathering herbs. Want some? Freshly picked. Effectiveness guaranteed.
I'd like to take a look at your goods.
That is a lot of money. Hello. Only a little bit from this.
Ah, there you are. Is my glade safe again?
Your glade is safe again. The goblins won't be doing anything else. Except fertilizing your herbs, perhaps.
Excellent, excellent. I've got a small reward for you. Here, take it.
More damage. Obviously next level. Do 3 there, then 3 there. Then 1 and 2 here. Because once I get it up to there, I don't care about this. Yeah, perform an unlimited amount of strikes in a row, that would obviously be good, but yeah, once I get that to there, I do not need to buy that, because I don't care about the flurries, not really. And then just level that up, and then we'll level up Vigor. Yeah, I guess level up Vigor and then level up Stealth. Just to get max health at that point, because obviously doing it this way I get max damage first. Also 6, 12. Anyway, I did the math not too long ago. Look back around and then get all that, drop back down. I guess when I come out, I'll teleport there, giving the leg to teleport back out. Ugh. What level am I? 8. Or level 7. I'm on level 7. Oh, 7. I'm not gonna play this for about another hour and then I'll back off. There's a meet some dude. I know I'm gonna be leaving an hour early, but may as bloody well. Turn left, then turn right, and then exit. Also, I don't even think I could even do the quest for that woman. Because I've already picked up the item. If this game isn't done like other games where if you pick an item up before you're supposed to find it, you can normally just hand them in, but yes, everybody is going to travel down there. Cool. Oh, isn't it then?
Here's your wooden leg.
I guess I owe you a favor, don't I?
Looks that way.
Not really worth absolutely nothing. Get out of here, hand that in. See, I'm more tempted to just run around the bloody map as I did in 2 Worlds. So then I can just pick up a lot of shit, find a lot of stuff, and then get on with it. Especially since this will lead me... This could just lead me down here, like... All of this could be locked off, so it would be an idea to just clear that out. I mean, I was already up here, I probably should have.
So what's up?
Here are the iron bullets.
Ah, good. Very good. So let's put him in the mead. So, that's taken care of. Take the barrel and go to the guard at the brigand camp. Just pretend you want to get over the bridge. I bet you they'll just take the mead from you and drink it.
What then?
Wait until the mushrooms take effect, and the brigands will be stripped of their free will. You'll be able to order them to open the gate for you then. Then you can get into the camp and take Darton and the other brigands by surprise.
None of that. Not even remotely lined up. I'll see to the north, that's where they are. I will just say fuck it and go that way. Just to clear it out. If there's anything to fight, maybe we'll fight them. And loot and whatever. Slightly annoying though that the fast travel in this only sends me from one location to the other. Again, we'll find out if and when. Because it's just like going all the way up here feels like a fast travel push and get back again. Use it, but oh lord, 359. No, you're just looking around. Oh, I guess I'm kind of glad that I came this way. All for nothing. I guess this will be quicker. And someone down there, that'll clear that up anyway. And then it's the only way to go.
Hey,
What are you doing around here anyway?
my guild sent me here to keep an eye on the coast, in case the Myrtanians come ashore.
Which guild do you belong to?
To the Rangers in the Valley of Blood, if they still exist, that is.
What do you mean?
When I was sent here, a large part of my guild had joined Lord Gawain to meet the Myrtanians in the Gorge of Thorniara. Just before Dartan occupied the bridge, I heard that the Myrtanians had taken the gorge and pushed Gawain back into the Valley of Blood. That means no good news about my guild.
Oi, hey! There's one!
Stay where you are, boy. You're not getting through here.
What are you doing here?
Listen up, matey. I ain't in the mood to yap. If you want to talk, go talk to Hugh, lad, and leave me alone.
Didn't want to talk to you anyway.
Hey, the bridge is closed.
I thought you'd let me through if I gave you a keg of mead.
You've got mead? Hand it over.
Can I pass by then?
Sure you can, if the meat tastes good.
I won't give you the entire barrel, but I'll let you try it. Here, have a drink.
You give Hugh, lad, some of the mead, but not me. I don't think that's gonna get you over the bridge.
Okay, sorry. Here, have a sip.
Do I know you? I feel so strange.
Tell your friends in there to open the gate.
What? Oh, the gate. Oi! Open the gate!
Musselhorn! God!
Here we go. Pretty fine.
Are you one of Darton's men?
No, I've just put an end to Dartan.
So I can finally cross the bridge. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I only did what was necessary to finally reach Silver Lake.
Silver Lake, I fear you might have a problem, my friend.
What do you mean, problem?
Well, if you want to get to Silver Lake from here, you'll need to go through the Valley of Blood. But the Baron of Stuart has blocked any access to the valley because of the battle raging there. Nobody gets through without a permit.
Who can I get one from?
You'll need to talk to the Baron directly. As far as I know, he's the only one who can give you a permit.
Where do I find the Baron?
In the Citadel, in the heart of Stuart. That's the town up there on the rock in the sea.
I'd like to look at your goods.
What?
How much money do I have? 1,193. Oh, I guess I'll just follow the road around. Big bug. Yeah. Oh. More health, please.
Careful.
At least the vegetable will profit. Greetings.
Greetings. Oh wait, I'll do.
Oh no!
Let me jump in combo. Yeah. So that means the place that's all the way over here is the only teleporter that will probably work with it. Kind of annoying. Why is it 30? Why is every one of these quests 30? Do you really need to have 30 of everything? Like, you could easily just make it 5 and specifically place them in bits and piece locations where it would make sense instead of just, oh, 30 wood, just throw them everywhere. Cave.
I'll do you in! I'll have you for breakfast!
You sure about it? Obsidian. I'm playing Minecraft. I like Minecraft. If I'm there, the entrance is over there somewhere. No, you know what, actually, I'll just leave here. And I'll leave it as well. Let's see how I play. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I know I wouldn't have been on long, 1.5 hours instead of 6, but there's a couple of other things I want to be doing. I want to go to. I want to go out here. Getting one of those. Nice day. So, oh, camera. Hello, camera. Yes, I know. You want to blur me out because I'm extremely handsome, so I can't report me up. You have to censor me. Again. Don't worry. Obviously I'll do more Arcania tomorrow. May as well. I've enjoyed it for the last 3 hours, so Can't complain. I think the game will be pretty good. It'll be on the very, very easy side because it doesn't seem like there's, in terms of skills, besides the ones that I'm getting, don't think there's going to be lockpicking or anything like that, at least not that I can see, so... it's mostly just going to be run into places, upgrade what I'm upgrading, and then just mash left click. But at least it's going to be a very casual RPG for me to do. Yeah, without further ado, I'll then see you tomorrow, so right off for now, and I guess good night, even though it's still bright out, so good night, whatever. No, see you tomorrow, good night. Oh, I can't do it because fucking Arcania doesn't let me. Now I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-da.